Um, okay, so now I'm coming home. I have a little pain in my side. I get home, I can't even move. I stayed in bed. I couldn't even stay. All I kept thinking was, oh my God, I feel sorry. I always treat my mother so badly that she won't walk up fast and do all kind of things. And now I'm just feeling a little sorry for people that walk really slowly and bend down. And oh my God, listen, I've taken Advil, I've taken Tylenol, I put the rub, I put the heat. Oh, I'm just dying. Like it's and so yesterday I went out the door because I felt a little. Oh, I even took nitro. So I still have nitro extreme left.
Yeah.
I took some of that. Uh, uh, that helped me get out the door. That really helped a lot. I felt a difference. It's like it. I looked at it as a miracle. Anyways, I was in the car for maybe about an hour. Get out of the car to meet my friend, and she says, "Oh, you look so good." She goes, "Oh my God." She goes, "How come you're so thin?" She goes, "Are you on Ozempic?" I started laughing. I said, "I'm not on no Ozempic." I said, "I
Like, come
do
on,
eat."
girl.
She hadn't seen me for so long, and so everybody's doing some kind of well, the thing right now is Ozempic.
hmm
Yeah, it's you know,
Oh, I know. Trust me. This is California.
yeah, they're on Ozempic. Some it's really thin. They're so happy. I'm happy for them, but
Right?
I
Do
know
you think?
I know they're eating little, right? Because I guess
hmm
that's what Ozempic does. But there's some people that go on Ozempic and they're like sick and they come off it right away. This
Yeah.
one girl, this one girl ended up in the hospital and she was just sick. So of course she came back to tell everybody don't go on Ozempic. I just listen. I just tell them to go on the drops, and it's like I don't know what's gonna do. I go it's a drop, but I don't listen. I just leave them alone. That's all I can do. So, anyways,
We
back to
say
the
what we
weekend.
can.
I am lying here in agony, but this too shall pass. You know what I mean?
This too shall, yes. Might I make a suggestion?
Yes, yes, please.
Epsom salt bath.
Okay, you know what? I have some Epsom sauce. I'm gonna do that today. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that after I get off this call. Listen, I told you, I'm really desperate. I'm
E-
can I'm gonna do anything right now. Oh, really?
Epsom salt bath should help. Your muscles are probably a little mad at you.
Listen, I'm gonna get back to exercising. I think I stretch in the morning, but you know what? I know what stretching is. Like you stretch, and then you get out of bed, right?
I stretch when I get out. Before I get out of bed. I will lay there and do the stretching I need to on my legs and hips before I get up.
I'm gonna start really because this is uh this is scary.
It's your
This
body sending you like with shots across the bow, kind of a warning signal. You're not paying attention to us, and we need you to know that. And so we need you to start paying better attention to us right now. So yeah.
yeah.
Uh, yeah,
Oh,
it's
well,
a thing.
so while I'm talking to you, so right in between like my groin area, right?
Uh-huh.
I went to stand up and I could like I felt like that whole area, like my groin and around my like the femur part, not the femur.
Top inside of the leg.
Uh-huh. It
Uh-huh.
was it's like, oh my goodness. Like I'm trying to, like hold myself up, right?
Mm-hmm. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you did overdo it.
Oh, I did, I did.
You
Oh my
flat out overdid it. Um, a couple easy stretches. that are just basically letting gravity do its thing. One, lay on the edge of the bed or the couch, like hang just one leg off the side of that bed or couch. Have the
Yeah.
rest of you on the bed or couch, but like hang one leg off and let your basically you're trying to let your leg and hip drop off the side so that it opens up your hip from the front and like lay face up so your leg is falling backwards.
Okay. Okay, I could do that.
Okay. And check and see. That'll help. That's just a fun, easy stretch for any hip flexors that you've got going on. It'll help your those muscles right around that region to stretch gently. Um, Gravity's doing the work, you're not. Um, and you can just let the leg hang and let it fall, let the leg fall off the table or chair or whatever it is, or bed. And do it for both sides. So do one side, then flip around and do the other side.
Okay, I can do that.
I try to tell people like the easy things to do to keep themselves comfortable.
Oh yeah,
Another one, uh, if you're laying on the bed because it's easier because you have more room, um, basically lotus, I guess is what they would call it. Like
yes, like a
lay on
lotus.
your back and put your feet together.
Yes, it's a lotus.
Yeah. Like, good morning. Lay on your back, put your feet together, let your knees fall out to the side.
Oh, I could do that.
Yeah, and that should also stretch. That'll stretch
Between my thighs.
those the growing area a little easier and gently. As
Okay.
well as the inside of the thighs. That all stretch out nice and easy that way.
Oh yeah, I'm on a mission now.
I believe you
Oh, I am.
because it is horrible to live with. Trust me.
I can't even imagine anyone living like that.
And that's their condition of their life. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome to my job.
yeah.
So yeah,
Well,
those are the easy ones. That's just letting gravity do its thing. And people are like, how long do I lay there? I'm like, till you feel a stretch.
yes,
Or
yes.
until your knee, like if you're laying on your back until your knees hit the bed on the sides, or until your foot's completely down on the ground and you can no longer get any further stretch out of that off the chair stretch.
I have time to do that.
There you go. Yeah, I try to get people to do the easy stuff. I'm like, please don't stress yourself out. You're already there. Like, don't add any crazy to it.
No, I listen. I couldn't dare. Even if I wanted to do something crazy, I couldn't do anything crazy right now. And I think I'm an athlete.
Oh, you did over the weekend.
Well, the week on Thursday.
uh,
This is how bad it was. Um, I come in the house yesterday, and I'm like right in the living room, and then my husband goes, "Oh, can you just pass me my glasses over there?" I looked at him. I go, "No." He just got up, got his glasses, and came sat down. No, I cannot get your glasses. I barely made it walking into the living room. No, can't get you no water. Somebody said, "Oh, can you get me some water?"
hey, while
No.
you're in there, get me some. Because since you got to get up and get yourself some, while you're in there, get me some. Because I ain't getting up right now.
So my grandson's here, and I said, "Oh, Rashawn, run down there and get." Because I'm in bed, I said, "Run downstairs and get me some water." He goes, "Are you okay, Mama?" I said, "No." He goes, "Okay." He ran down and got me the water, and I kept thinking, I might have to call my daughter over here because she's a little overly, but at least this time, while she's overly, I'll take it.
Right. Let her do it. This is the time. Indulge her for a moment.
Because when she helped me the last time, I couldn't wait for her to leave.
Oh,
Yeah, she was overly, but I
oh
but
man.
that's her character. When she's helping you, you can't do anything. You can't do this. You have to sit down. I'm right there. Don't move. Holy mackerel. She,
Oh.
Hey, everyone's got their thing. That's hers.
that's her. Yeah.
Well, I hope you feel better quickly. The Epsom salt bath should definitely help. Uh, your muscles are
Oh,
probably real madly pissed at you right now.
they are mad. Like I said, as soon as I get off this call, I'm jumping in that bathtub.
Oh.
I highly recommend that at about was that 9:45 or 9:50, you go start pouring like drawing that bath for yourself.
I will. I will.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, Joey.
Morning, Miss Shelley.
Have we heard from Erica?
Not this morning.
Well, hopefully everything went well.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
she'd be the first one to tell us. I haven't received anything from her.
Yesterday, my husband watches tennis. Oh shoot, I can't talk to her now.
You can't talk now?
No, 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 no. My phone's ringing, and
Oh,
someone I normally talk to, I haven't talked to for a while, but I can't talk to her now. I'm busy.
Now is not his time.
No, not now.
Yes, we were just discussing um recuperation tactics.
recuperation after what?
After
Overexertion.
me,
That's my best
Oh,
way to describe that one. Overexertion.
thank you. I'm in agony.
She's in a
oh,
little bit of pain.
what were you overexerting yourself at?
On Wednesday, I went. My girlfriend has a nonprofit group, so I went with her kids. There was about 32 of them, and we took the subway, which I haven't taken in the last, I don't know, 6 to 10 years. We took the subway, we took the train, we took the ferry. We had to stand on a long line. We took the ferry, and then we got over there, and one of the kids was playing volleyball, and they said, "You want to play?" And I said, "Okay, no problem." So I'm playing volleyball, everything. Now we're coming back. I have a little twinge in my side, and then we're keep going. We get back to the where we are, and now I have a big twinge in my side. I can't turn my neck. My back is killing me.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
She overexerted.
yeah. We're not young anymore.
She found that
No, but
out.
I think I am. Right? So
No
you're
one had
gonna
delivered that message that clearly to her yet. And so her body delivered the message to her.
yeah.
And yeah, now she's listening to said message on
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
on a daily basis.
I'm getting a few tips from Jerry about stretching my groin area,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
opening up the hips and giving her the inside of her thighs a little bit of a stretch without intentionally stretching, just letting gravity do its thing. Um, so yeah,
Oh,
I'm all for gravity stretching.
I'm gonna do that, and after I'll take a bath, an Epsom salt
Yes,
bath.
after the bath. Of
yeah,
So,
they're very helpful. Did you have one right away Wednesday night?
course not. Of course not. She wouldn't hurt like this if she did.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
Yeah.
I'm a nurse. Why would I take any advice from
Thank
myself?
you.
Come
Thank
on.
you.
Okay, so let me tell you, Yvette,
Yeah.
there is a cream, this Amish cream,
Uh,
that seriously you get almost instant relief. It's not going to, if it's the pain is really bad, it won't take it completely away, but almost. And then you can put it on as often as you want. I had been using it for my neck that I had injured. my chiropractor said, I don't know why this is taking the pain away. I said, well, it does. And
Right.
I told a few people about it. Like I told my aunt's um, son-in-law about it, and he said, I cannot believe how this works. He ordered it, and they can't believe it.
Where do you get that on Amazon?
No, you can't. But let me send you a picture, and you can order it from iHerb, and it
Oh,
comes really quickly. So
okay,
I'll send you a picture.
okay, that sounds good. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
let's.
it's all
let's
natural, and it's just amazing. Especially for something like this, where you kind of injured yourself and now you have to recover and you have to get through the pain.
Yeah, one of my uh friend. Ooh, this is the one that's got the CBD in it. How nice of him. One of my friends makes has been making what he's called a self-heal balm for decades now. And uh I didn't realize he'd give me the one that actually has the CBD in it. That's kind of cool. Um
Oh,
I haven't used it in forever, god. uh but he and his wife are herbologists, and he likes to make it with uh wintergreen in it, so it always smells amazing.
okay.
But I swear to you, I went to when this is God back in 2000, whatever it was, 2007, 2006, 2007, when I went to Disney, and my knee swelled up on me, and I came back home because I didn't have the stuff with me then. But I came back home, slathered that stuff all over my knee, swelling went away.
Yeah.
Just
Wow.
just worked. I was
Yeah.
like,
This,
okay.
this, it's so amazing.
Yeah. It's like if they
I
get
like
the
that.
right things in there, it's phenomenal.
Well, the one that you say there's this product, I do use it. I mean, it's helping, but like I said, I am really like an at like I'm lying here, and I know I have to be careful getting off the bed. I have to be careful turning. I'm at
Oh,
that.
yeah. This will be
But
great.
I like everything because we've got every rub that you can think of over here, right? And
Uh-huh.
I've been using it. It's good, but I am one of those people. I need instant gratification, like right now.
Yeah. This will give
Yeah.
you that. And then
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
what this one is
taking,
too.
yeah, and if you're taking anything that, if you're taking a Tylenol or an Advil or something like that, helps to ease the pain. This helps you get through it before that starts.
I have been taking some Advil and Tylenol only because uh, I don't know if it's working. Truthfully, I don't know. Um, and I know myself. I'll take it for a minute or two, which has been 2 days, and I'll take it at night. But I don't know if it's really working for me.
Yeah. Well, try
Yeah.
some of this cream. Put the picture in our Telegram chat.
I'll look at it and I'll order it because hey,
You
every
and check around. Like even go on Google. There might be somewhere right close to you where you can buy it. Because I bought it locally from but it was in Strathmore, which is like a 45-minute drive away. And I just don't want to drive all the way out there. So I had bought it at a market well, it wasn't a market, it was a thing at a gym where they had kind of a night where different, different people had their products and stuff. And I met this lady who has this store in Strathmore. And there used to be a place in Calgary that had it, but I couldn't find it now. So I found it from iHerb, and they send it pretty quick, and their shipping is cheap.
okay.
Yeah, because I was running out, and I didn't want to run out.
Right. Like you don't want to ever be without it.
Yeah, and Randy, he's got a knee that bugs him, and puts it on his knee, and the pain is gone.
Okay.
Like it's quite amazing.
Well, that's
I
good.
wish I would. Wish I would have thought of this when you were talking, and I didn't, I didn't think too much about it. Just that, you've strained yourself a little bit. We're older, but yeah, if I would have thought of that, you probably would have had it already.
No, I never really mentioned it right until now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just mentioned it now. So, hmm.
Well, this would help. So hopefully get it pretty quick. And I think that they might have their thing might be probably around Toronto area.
Oh, cool.
So you might get it.
We love quick shipping.
Yes, you might get it even quicker than I would.
Yeah, well, good. I will do for sure.
Yeah, if they can do same day shipping, God bless.
Yeah.
Well, cool. Well, it's good to have you all here this morning. Thank you, all my Northerners. Um,
Yeah.
sorry.
I guess I was going to say we have a Canadian call, but well, there's two of
But
you from the US.
yep. And, yeah, me and Jerry are hanging out, holding up the US end of the call right now.
There you go.
Yes, we are. Us too.
Good morning, Miss Francine. Are we back to presentable?
Oh, there she is.
Yes,
Ah,
I put some tissue on my camera just in case. Even though it's off, but I'm like, no, let's not traumatize them this early in the morning.
ah. She had flashed her camera on earlier when she first hopped on, and then the camera immediately went off, and I was like, okay, she's not ready yet. Like that's fine. But as I tell you, this is how I look when I roll out of bed. You guys are getting this. This doesn't change. This is not me looking all prepared and pretty. This is me literally having all of enough time to slap a shirt on and hop in front of a computer. That's what you got.
You don't have a bunch of hair though that gets in your way.
This is as much as we got. Oh. I woke up like this. I couldn't do a thing with my hair. I'm just gonna run with it.
Yeah, there you go.
One of my students, actually, one of the students in the classroom next door to me, um, I walked into their room and someone said, "You have a spot on your head." I said, "Which one?" Uh,
Oh, yeah.
they're like, "When you walked in, you walked underneath the light. It became very clear." I was like, "Thanks."
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out to everybody.
I'm like, "Do you mean the one that grows no hair back here, or the one that's got a little bit of hair on it, or the one where the sun hit me the other day? Which one are we talking about?"
Uh,
And then I proceeded to let their teacher use my skull as the demonstration for where the bones are in the skull. Because I'm the only one walking around without any hair on my head. And they're like, this is the temporal bone, this is the occiput, that not in the back of the head that you can see clearly on the back of my head, but not on anybody else's because everyone else has hair. Just like that's the occipital protuberance, and everyone's like reaching for the back of their head. They're like, "There's a knot back there." I'm like, "Yeah, everyone's got one. Mine's just visible because I've got no hair like covering it up." Um,
yeah.
yeah, so I'm a great example in an anatomy class. It's fantastic. So that was kind of cool.
It's really hard on the days like we've got quite a bit of smoke here from all the fires.
Is it
But
still going up there?
it's
Yeah.
on in BC and in Spokane area, like from the
Hmm.
south. We're getting from the west and from the south
Ugh.
now instead of from the east. But so that helps lower the temperature, but it's 46 and the temperature's gone up. And the high today is 77. But you can't just
That's
get up and get
Fahrenheit.
dressed.
Okay. I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
all like, hold
because
up.
it's cold, so you have to put on some pants or something and something warmer. Then
Yeah.
later it's going to be warm enough that you would need to have your shorts on.
Hmm. Oh, so you're living in California weather right now. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay. We say this about California weather all the time. While the sun is up, it'll get warm. But the second the sun goes down, it gets cold out here.
It
and
does.
we're right by the water, so the temperature changes and it drops all the way down to whatever, like close to whatever the water temperature is. And our water is not warm.
Okay.
Yeah, usually our water is usually in the 50 to 60 degree range. And that's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. So the water is typically very cold out here. So yeah, the first time I set foot in that water, I was like, like the foot recoiled in like terror. I was like, why is there ice water on the beach? What is going on down here? And it's literally because morning, Mama Sandy. That's literally because
Morning.
our water comes from Alaska. So I'm like, nobody warned me about water currents around here. They're like, no, the water comes down the coastline. I was like, oh, thanks, Alaska.
Yeah, instead of coming from the nice warm south.
Right. And I grew up on the East Coast where our water came from Florida. So
So
we had warm water. Like the current on that side goes up the coastline, the current over here goes down the coastline. I was like, well, that's a horrible trade-off, but fine. My weather's better. I'll live. I don't have to be in the ocean.
It's cold, so it's cold water there.
Oh,
Yeah, I have cold water over here. Yeah, I have very cold water over here. I'm happy when the water makes it up to 70. Um, I'll still barely put my foot in it, but
see that that's just like going and having one of those ice baths.
thanks.
Yes.
I, and I
I'm
used to
good.
take those chirotherapy.
Yep.
Oh, don't
To this
you?
day, nope.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you can only stay in there like 3 minutes, and that was like forever.
Yeah, it felt
Um,
like an eternity. Like, nope,
in your
I'm
birthday
good. I
suit.
am not going to be doing that to myself. Thank you very much.
I
Not
wear
my
a
idea
coat.
of a
I
good
would
time.
wear a coat on the beach. I'd wear a coat on the beach.
Well, out here, you kind of need them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very commonly found if I'm over at the beach with a hoodie. Like, I don't walk along the beach without a hoodie. Everyone's like, why? I'm like, cause I don't know about like inland, it might be 100 degrees, but over by the water, it's like 76 and breezy. And the wind is coming off the water, so it gives it an extra little bit of chill.
I
So
have
yeah.
a friend that's living in northern, somewhere in northern, I think in northern England right now.
Ooh,
And yeah, their water is cold. And
yeah.
they go out like first thing in the spring in wetsuits. Even then, it would be like
That's because they have
cold.
iceberg water.
Yeah.
They have water that will support an iceberg. That's what they have.
And they have a group that does this all the time. So they go out quite
The polar bear
frequently.
plunge people.
A
Yeah,
couple,
there's a group here.
They're crazy.
Yes, the
There's
polar bear, and I love it when Jerry says I will not swim in that cold water.
yeah, no,
there's a group here.
they go out at least once or twice a week.
Oh yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Oh,
My system is not built to handle that. Good morning, Miss Erica. Where are you?
Good morning. I am home. Yeah, they took me through really quick at the hospital. Everything looked normal. They just referred me to a cardiologist.
Okay.
However, my markers for clotting was high. I don't know why, for blood clots.
hmm.
These things
Other
Mhm.
happen.
than everything else looked good, I guess.
Okay.
Do you drink your noni regularly, or do you
Yep,
hop
every
skip
day.
every day?
Yeah, I did skip yesterday, I think, though, just because I wasn't home. But
No, one
yeah,
day wouldn't have. No, we're talking about
yeah,
on a regular basis.
yeah. All my other levels, my blood levels look good from whatever they. Yeah, I don't know. And I ended up actually going to work yesterday. They did a CT scan on my head, on my lungs, with the dye, and then I
It's,
end up leaving there.
do you have any stress or anything you're worried about?
I mean, I'm stressed all the time. That's nothing different. I mean, work is stressful, running around, and I don't know. it's just weird. And it even, my heart was even palpitating even like last night at work. So I don't know. It's just, today I haven't really gotten up to see, but hopefully it's not doing it again.
So you say arrhythmia? Is this arrhythmia? It runs in your family?
I mean, both my parents have AFib. Um, I mean, we're oh yeah. So on top of that, Sean's sister had my kid's aunt had a stroke yesterday in Florida.
Oh,
She lives in
no.
Tampa. Yeah, so it was just like a
Oh,
crazy wild time. But anyway, yeah. My mom and dad have AFib, and my niece just got tested for something with her heart, and she's got something with her valves. My
oh yeah.
sister, her mom, my sister Nikki, my older sister, she also has something with her heart as well. So I don't know. It runs in the family. So my dad said this is about the time when he got diagnosed with his AFib, but I don't want it. I just keep
No.
it away. I don't want it.
Mm,
I'm
Well,
thinking all my supplements and taking care of myself. I'm like, there's got to be a difference.
Erica,
yeah.
you went to the doctor and they took you in right away and
Yeah.
you're good. And that's good.
Yeah. So we're good.
Yeah,
We're
they
good.
usually take heart patients around everyone. They usually heart problems.
I was so
That's
thankful.
one
Yeah.
way to get that's one way when you go to emergency to get in there first versus
And they
waiting
also,
all night.
yeah, they also gave me an infusion for headache. So that helped because I've been having a headache well, that's the other thing. I was having headaches for 2 weeks and yeah, dizziness. So I'm glad they kind of just checked everything out. So everything looked good.
That's good.
Yes, it
Mm,
gives you a little bit of relief. You don't have to be
Yeah.
so worried, right?
Yeah, I was scared. Well, when they said something about when I seen the markers, because I could see like everything that I could probably see the blood work before they did and all the things. They send it to a chart as you're sitting there and kind of update you what's going on, like you're next up for CT or whatever. Well, no, I was in the CT scan and I don't know, like I just tears just kept rolling down I'm like, please don't let me have any like weird blood clots or weird things because this is not the first time that like I had markers for high for whatever for clots and I was like scared. I don't know, I just got freaked out. So but I prayed and just said that they're
The
gonna sort it out.
fastest, the fastest, and I don't know, if herb natural way to dissolve clots is nattokinase. Nattokinase is a natural blood thinner, and I know my brother had heart disease, and the doctors were amazed because he refused a surgery for many years, and they were just amazed and it's a chelation. It helps to chelate um, the vessels, but nattokinase, and it's a quick thinner. But I
Okay.
don't know, just a thought. I mean, let you know that's
Yeah, I'll
a
bring it up with
natural way.
the
Hmm?
yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, I don't really know why those markers were high. I mean, I don't know what that means, but I don't know. I have to go to for a physical probably in like September or something. But I'm seeing the cardiologist on Tuesday. So we'll see.
Hmm. Thank you.
Well, they're taking care of you. That's important.
Yeah. Yeah. They got me in right away. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't play
Anyway, so,
around with the heart.
Well,
yeah,
glad
which
to
is
hear
even more
here.
interesting.
Okay.
No, no, no. I was gonna say just really quick. Because when they were discharging me, I was like, so what do you think? Why do you think my chest is doing this? Because it continued to do it. And he's like, well, it may not even be your heart. Well, what the heck? Okay. I don't know. So I just it's like, okay, so I really don't have any answers, which is fine, but as long as I'm okay and everything looks good. But yeah.
Yep. Very important.
Louis, what were you gonna say? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, you're good. I was like, well, at least we know that you're good. Huge air quotes right now.
I'm great. I'm great. It's great. Everything's great.
Everything's good.
Yeah.
Um, So yeah,
It's
but keep us
great to
posted.
hear, Erica.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. You're good now.
Yeah, she's her now.
Feeling better. Okay.
Oh, she's a fun time right now. That's what she is. She's a
That's
medically
good.
fun time. Awesome. It is 6:42 a.m. in California. Oh my God. It is graduation day here for me.
Oh,
I have a graduation speech I need to come up with.
Oh, wow.
Um,
Oh, wow.
my boss asked me yesterday, he goes, "Hey, you're speaking at the thing tomorrow." I was like, "Yeah." He goes, Can I get a copy of your speech?" I was like, "Was I supposed
oh,
to do that for you?" He was like, "Well, I mean, he's like, you that or because I'm putting the whole program together, and you do it that way, or are you going to shoot from the hip?" I was like, "I don't know yet."
Chat GPT.
So I'm gonna try to write something down the next 2 hours.
Yeah, it's tough.
But yeah, I've already got like the first line that's been ringing through my head for the last 3 days. Um, that I have to say. But after that, it's probably just gonna be straight from the hip. I love speaking at graduation. It's actually a really good time. I tell all my students when I first have them in class, I promise I'll show up to your graduation, so you show up too. It's an easy agreement we can put together. It's your graduation. I'm going to be there because I want to celebrate you for your graduation. So and celebrate your achievement of actually getting through the program. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys there and congratulating you on that last day. Also, the day today is the day I will tell them my first name because they all ask me what my real name is, and I tell them I won't tell them until they walk across and shake my hand, give me a hug, and I lean in and I tell them what my name is.
Mark,
Yeah, you know that. They don't. No, none of them knows what the M stands for.
you are not Louis.
Not to my mama. My mother flat out looked at me and said, "I would never call you Louis." I said, "Don't you ever, because that's not what you named me."
oh,
People ask me all the time, "Why don't you like legally change your name?" I said, "Because that's not what my mom gave me, and I actually like the name my mom gave me." Thanks for checking. Never mind that I've been using Louis like officially for like the last 37 years.
so why do you use Louis?
No one spells my first name the right way.
Oh, well, that's not an excuse.
It's upsetting. I get bent out of
I
shape.
mean,
The
Louis is a
last thing
far
anybody
cry
needs
from
is a
Mark.
is a
You can,
bent out of
when they
shape.
ask your name, you can say Mark with a C.
I do, and they don't care.
Oh,
They
oh,
just, and
well,
sometimes they don't bother to ask. They just say, they'll hear me say it, and I've even spelled it out for people. I spell out Louis for people, and they still spell it wrong.
people always spell Shelley wrong.
Well, yeah, they'll drop the E in yours in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and that's annoying. That's not my
See,
name.
you know how I feel.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I don't use my first name all the time. Uh, so yeah, it gets me bent out of shape. It got me bent out of shape when I was 18, just enough to switch over to using Louis all the time. One of my great aunts sent me a gift, a graduation gift, and she spelled my first name wrong.
Oh, okay,
And I
no, that's not
and I
right.
was like, "You've known me for 18 years. How have you not gotten that my name is spelled this other way?"
Yes.
So yeah, I was a little bent out of shape that day. I was like,
If I can't
So-
spell my name, I just write them a nice note so they forget about the name part.
right. You say to my beloved friend,
But it's like
family member, whatever the relationship is, yeah,
exactly
and say with all my love, Francine,
just like that.
and you leave their name off of it.
Yeah, I do because I'm not gonna butcher the spelling. I rather like
Love,
a nice note instead.
yeah, love and appreciate you for that. Thank you. It's completely fine. Yeah, no, I've had God, I remember seventh grade, way back in seventh grade, there was an awards assembly, and one of the awards had my name spelled incorrectly on it. And I was like, it's from the school. How did you guys spell my name wrong? They're like, what? I'm like, my name doesn't have a K in it. I don't understand. That who wrote this?
Yeah.
And they didn't have autocorrect back then. So that was somebody actually intentionally making a mistake. So yeah, I was like, okay. But yeah,
Well,
so that's why I use Louis.
my parents called me, my name is Sandra. My parents never called me Sandra or Sandy. I was Sandra.
Yes.
My Mr. Greg calls me Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the dentist the other week, the dental hygienist. Her name is Sandra, but she's Sandra.
Yeah.
We talked about that. She and I talked about that. So anyone that grew up with me called me Sandra.
Sandra. Mm-hmm.
There's very few of them now that are left, but in school and in my work environment, I'm Sandy.
They're younger and they don't realize.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
one of my dad's first cousins, her name is spelled Sandra, but we've all called her Sandra. That's just the way it's pronounced.
now a kicker too is my dad. My dad was Alexander, and let me tell you, the white people would call him Alex, in which that's correct, Alex. But in the black environment, he was Elec, like Elec, Elec. I don't know where that came from, but my dad in the black community, all of his friends, everybody, he was Elec. So I don't know what that was all about either.
Yeah, that one's beyond me. I don't know that one. I don't know that translation.
But I worked with Susie, and I only knew Susie. Susie's name was Lydia.
That's not confusing at all.
It's not confusing. Her name was Lydia.
That's not confusing at all. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Says the guy who goes by Louis, but his first name is Mark. So yes, trust me, I get it on the confusing name situation. I always have to if it's an official document of some sort that I have to sign, then I use my real name.
Right.
There's a guy in the business office who uh was gathering information on all the faculty and staff and getting our certifications and all our background information together. And he's looking at one of them, and the lady who signs my paychecks is at the desk right across from him. And he's like, "Did we hire another teacher?" And she said, "No, why?" She goes, "Well, who's this Mark guy?" And she looks and goes, "That's Louis." And so now when he sees me, he's like, "Hey, Mark." And I'm like, "Hi, weirdo." He's like, I'm like, so you finally saw it written down, huh? Was it bothering you? I've got friends who did not realize I was living with them and they didn't realize that my real name was my real name. And I had something delivered to the house. And they come in after work one day. There's a box sitting on the front step. They bring it in. They're like, "Hey, we got this box delivered uh, for some guy named Mark." I was like, "Oh, cool." And I was thinking, "Okay, cool. I'll go grab it and pick it up." They're like, "Yeah, we don't know who it belongs to. We'll just like send it off to like we'll slap a return to sender notice on it because we don't know who the heck this is." And I looked at them. I was like, "You're kidding, right?" They're like, "No, like we don't know who this person is." And I was like, "That's me, gentlemen. That's my name." And they're like, you're joking. I'm like, why would I lie to you about my first name? That's actually my real name. And they're like, we don't believe you. I broke out my driver's license and I had to prove to them that that was my real name. I'm like, how have you not known in the entire 15 years that I've known you that that's my real name? Like, you've never seen it written down anywhere? They're like, no. I was like, oh, oh. Welcome to best kept state secrets.
I've had to do that with my age, Louis,
With
because
your
nobody
age?
would. Hmm. Yeah, people wouldn't believe that my age. I mean, even through the years, because
That's
I've
because you don't look
always,
like you don't look like you're close to 80. So yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I don't really move like that either. I mean, even my, I think my stamina is getting a little better. I don't know what's going on because I don't.
Don't argue, just run with it.
It's the
Right.
vital one.
There you go.
Hmm.
Those things that you're not paying attention to, they're happening, they're changing, things are getting better. Keep taking the vital one, you'll be fine. It's
Well,
fixing things on the inside.
I've got to find this prescription that that dentist wrote me because as of this morning, it seems like my right corner of my lip, I've never really had a fever blister, but it feels like a little swelling. So this, as you guys said, this infection, but I got to find the prescription that the dentist wrote me to start the antibiotic.
You haven't started
Um,
that yet?
no, I can't
Of
find my
course she
prescription.
hasn't.
Oh my goodness.
Of
Yeah,
course she hasn't.
he wrote the prescription. He didn't call it in. So I don't
Well,
know what I've
you
done.
can call the office and they'll send one to whatever drugstore.
Yeah, I may have to do that this morning.
Also,
But
you
I'm
can
so
just take it in
busy.
yourself there, Mama Sandy.
You're not
I'm
too
so
busy to look after your health.
Thank
well,
you,
I'm
Miss
so
Kelly.
busy right now trying to pay all these bills because I told you my account was compromised. I had to shut down my account. Hilton just called me right before. That's why I was late. Hilton, because I have a timeshare, and I found out I only owed them $400. It's paid for. I paid it, but that was the last payment. But they couldn't get it because so I've even got to call even Social Security guys because to get them, um, because I get a Social Security check. Mama Sandy's retired,
Amen to that.
and so I've got to call them to get that, and to get them. Well, I already did call them, so I don't know. I got to figure out if I got to go in their office to do anything to get them to deposit that money. Hmm. I've got everything. I even 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 my pension check. I've got to get them because I'm paying bills and no money's going in the account.
That's not good.
Yeah, that
No, it
definitely needs to
isn't.
get fixed.
So I got a lot to do. It's not that easy. Insurance companies, I tell you, they just don't.
Well, you're not going to be here if you don't look after your health.
That part right there.
Thanks, Shelley.
She ain't wrong. She ain't wrong.
You're right. You're right. Because if this infection starts going in the brain, I'm already dizzy, dizzy Lizzy.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get that looked after.
Yeah, and apparently because I have oils, I have doTERRA oils that I used to get all the time. I shut that down too because I got so much oil, but I use clove oil anyway, and I know that has probably kept down the pain. But I wonder if, because last night I decided to just put some frankincense oil up where that little bubble is, and today I got this swelling. So I wonder um, did that oil trigger? Because that should normally that just frankincense is good for everything. But I wonder if that triggered this little swelling this morning.
Well, maybe because it is improving it. Sometimes that happens, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because I've known frankincense really to, I knew someone that they were ready to amputate infection, but this was in a limb, the arm, and
You
they
don't want
started
your head
using.
amputated.
Mhm.
You don't want your head amputated.
But frankincense healed that person because the doctors were amazed. So that's why I said, well, let me put a little frankincense up here in my mouth. But now there's just a little, I don't know if it's irritation. I don't know. A little bit of swelling.
Good morning, Miss Adela. Sorry, I'm just gonna interrupt you, Mama Candy.
Good, good morning, everybody. I know I'm super late this morning, but I have to drive an hour to a networking that I committed myself to. So I've been busy getting ready
It's
and
all good. It's
driving.
all good. You made it here, and the sun
And
is on its way up over there. Oh, I say
it
over there.
is. It is coming up right now.
I say over there like she's far away from me. She's north of me. She's not east or west of me.
And the sun is, it's
And the
pretty
sun is
bright.
coming up. My
Yeah,
shade is still down in front of me.
yeah.
Oh, good. Well, drive safely up there. Be
So
careful out
thank
there.
you. Well, I'm doing everything I can do to get me my last two. And I was thinking, silly me, my brother buys from me every month 4 bottles of noni, and I can just make him a customer, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh! I just ordered under my husband's subscription his 4 bottles, so I'll go in there and sign him up as a customer, right? Just as a customer,
Just as a regular
and
customer. Yeah.
yeah. But I want to get how do I get the 30% off from him?
Don't worry
I don't
about
care.
it. You'll
Yeah.
get the new volume bonus because he's a customer.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. All right. That's what I'll do. I'm silly me. And so that means just one more. I could have done it when I got his check on Wednesday. Darn it.
And look at you be a less stressed person. Look at you.
That's
Okay.
yes. Oh my God. I think I'm stressed. Oh,
Uh,
hi, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello,
oh,
Adela.
I love it. You guys always bring a smile to my face for all the craziest reasons. All right. I got a couple of questions I need to ask right now. First question, Miss Joy. Good morning, my love. How are you?
Good morning. I was already
I
here listening.
know. The first
Good
question is for
morning,
you.
Joy.
Good morning, Sudela.
The first question is actually for you. Have we officially made a decision?
Oh, not yet.
So we don't know one way or the other, yes or no?
Yes or no.
Just
Did you
checking.
guys hear? Did you guys hear James call yesterday on with Evelyn Sosa? Did you hear what
No.
she did? What she did to go to PXP? Well, she's under Eva, which I'm under Eva. Okay, so she's on Eva's other leg, Eva Chavez, and she didn't have the money for a flight, and somehow I think she came up with like $100 or something like that, and then she just basically sold her dream to other people and asked for help, and she got, I think, got donations to help her get her airplane ticket. Isn't that cool? I mean, she found a way,
Wow.
to get her airline ticket with, I guess she had rewards or something, but she was still lacking some.
Yeah.
And so, I guess we just have to put our thinking caps on find a way around the mountain, through the mountain, over the mountain, somehow. Dynamite it,
I'm bringing the blasting materials.
right?
Yeah, like, and I was telling somebody yesterday, I was like, if you really want to go, if you've made that, thank you, Francine. If you've made, if you've made, uh, the decision to go to convention, like it's in your head, it's in your heart, like you're like, I'm going to be there. the universe will make a way for you to make it to convention. Like once you've
Yes.
made a decision about anything in your life, and I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this, but once you've decided that you're going to do something and there's nothing that's going to change that outcome, the universe tends to work in your favor toward that thing.
Right.
When I finally decided to move to California, like honestly, it was like, yeah, I'm going to do it. All of a sudden, like within a week, had not only like told my bosses at work in where I was living in Baltimore, but I'd already called over here and gotten a the ability to transfer to the restaurant here in San Diego and found a place to stay. That took less than a week.
Louis,
Yeah. It's
did
like
you,
James says, make the decision. Once you make the decision, you burned your ships. You got to do it.
Yeah, like make the decision, burn your ships, stay on, like you're not leaving the shore. You're going to be, you got to do what you got to do. So just make that choice. If you want to
Oh,
be
yeah,
here, God bless, amen, let's pull it off. If you don't, that's okay. We are
that's
not going to
right.
blame you for that one bit.
Right.
But if you
and
want to
what
be
you are
here, make that choice.
and what you are saying, Louis, is totally, totally right. Because Mama Sandy, could have gone and probably still could go.
You still could go.
But there's something in Mama Sandy's brain right now that's saying I don't want to go. So I have not made that way. I mean, everything was set in place for me to go. I
Yeah.
mean, there's no, I mean, I could always say and cry. I always cry money, but that's been my life. But Mama Sandy always, I could go, but I don't know what it is right now. I think, and like I told you guys, there could be some kind of crazy depression going on that I don't want to go anywhere. I really don't, because so much is going on around me. Just like, I mean, they spook me trying to get all my money that I do have, and I got to make all these calls now. It seems like everything, like I said, Murphy's Law right now. Everything that could happen is happening. People are dying. People are sick. And I mean, I'm just there. I'm doing those things. Now, I can't get anybody to buy 200 PV. I couldn't even make it to Epic. And these people have money. I know they can get the product. They don't want to spend to get 200 PV for me. I've even made it appear, like, well, not appear, but hey, I would like to promote myself. And all these things I have done for these people throughout the years, I guess they don't figure, well, she can do whatever she wants to do. But I just don't want to, I don't know what it is. But that could be a little bit of a down thing for me too, because I don't understand that. I'm telling you, I would like to promote myself, or however I put it. I would like to do this. Can you help me do this by purchasing product for yourself that's going to help you? But just a few of them, but no. Have they done it? No.
You just haven't gotten to the right person yet, Mama Sandy. Don't worry, they're out there. It's just going to take a little more time than it used to, and that's okay.
Well, I
It's fine. We're not gonna like there's the universe works on its time schedule, not on yours.
not on mine. Not on mine. You're right, Louis.
It never happens on our time schedule. It happens when it's ready. And all we can do is keep doing what we're supposed to do. That's it. And so uh that's our the only thing that we can control is how we react to the things that happen to and around us. That's the only thing we can control. We cannot control the events that are going on around us. We can only control how we react to them. And so that's literally the one thing that we have control over, absolute control over. So how we handle it is how we handle it. If we choose to forge through and just keep plugging on and making sure we're doing the thing and just do, then that's us. The eternal optimists that are out there that people are like, how can you be this irritatingly positive about something? And it's like, because I know it's going to work out. And eventually, guess what? It ends up working out. And
It
people are like, how
does.
did they make that happen? And it's like, because I knew it was going to happen. And it just did. The universe just works that way. So when we all have our times when we do the things that we need to do when we're and all the when we don't do the things we're supposed to do. We all have our times. Don't feel bad about it. Just figure out where you stand and go with it for that. And when you decide to make the change, decide to make the change and flow and follow that path. That's
And you know,
that's
Mama
go for it, Miss
Sandy
Adela.
also, yeah, Mama Sandy, you need to have peace in your heart so you know where to go for that. And just ask the Lord to make it clear for you what you're supposed to do, but have peace in your heart. Okay. If you don't have peace where you're at, then you know you're not, there's something, just have faith and believe in, who you believe in, and um, have peace in your heart. Because when you know you're doing the right thing, there's peace there. There's not confusion. There's not uh, mishap. That this is the right thing to do. So you go to who you need to go to, and that's Heavenly Father, and ask Him to show you exactly where you need to be, and get peace in your heart and joy. Okay, that's all. I'm driving.
And that's my
That's
soapbox for
why I
today.
love you guys.
Thanks for
That's
attending my
why
TED
I
Talk.
love you guys, because this is where I get, there's a lot of wisdom in my son Louis. Adela has that wisdom of
Mhm.
life. I listen to Shelley. I listen to each and every one of you guys. You know, Sometimes Mama Sandy just likes to give you grief, but
I
I'm
know.
listening.
I live
I'm,
for those days, Mama Sandy.
And you want to know
I'm
something? I thought you were coming to PXP. I must have missed the topic
Yeah.
when you said you weren't coming.
well,
I
I
thought you were
was.
going to be there.
Well, I was where Joy is for a minute. And finally, I just made up my mind. You're just playing around with this and playing around with this. So just in your mind, you're not going. You don't want to go.
All right.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm listening to you guys because you're gonna have a blast.
Hmm.
I've been to the Rosen Shingle Creek. It's
You
a
have. I
beautiful
was there with
place.
you, and it was a great time.
Yeah, and
Now I'm
you're
gonna tell
gonna
you, Mama
love it.
Sandy. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't want to hear after PXP. Oh, I should have gone. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear from
Lots
you.
of that.
That's
They
not go.
say
That's not
they
what.
say there's going to be lots of new things coming.
Oh yeah, we get new products. We get the party with James. We get oh my gosh, just yeah. That
Yeah.
resort's amazing. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I still, um, because Teresa's still sitting on, in which I know she wasn't going. I mean, if I could still get her ticket. I got somewhere to stay. I could hop a flight if it don't
Okay, so
cost a
what's the
thousand
problem?
dollars. I don't want to go. I
See,
got
therein
so
lies the
much.
problem.
So then so that's your decision. So be okay with that, honey.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's your
trying to,
decision.
Adele.
Be okay. Be okay. Don't if you're listening to us and saying, "Oh my gosh, they're going, I'm not going." Don't be there. You made your decision, and you're okay to make that
You're right.
decision. Okay. So be okay
Okay.
with the decision you made. I mean, we definitely would love to have you there, but if that's your decision, then you got to have peace with that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. See, I
I
can't yell
agree.
at you, but she can.
Oh God, I didn't mean that to be yelling. I
Oh no,
just,
you good. No, she need it. She needs it. Do it. Keep it up. Otherwise, it's just me doing it.
if this is not meant to be this time, then it's not meant to be. But don't be hitting yourself over the head, saying I'm not going, I'm not going. You
Well,
made that
my
decision.
hit
It's a good decision.
my hit over the head is hugging you guys, being there hugging you guys,
Oh,
and
So show up and hug
as
me.
you said, hmm?
So show up and hug me.
Love you, Mama Sandy.
Oh, I
yeah,
love you too, Joy. I
love
love
you
you, baby.
guys.
I love each and
You
every
got
one of you.
choices.
I
All
really
right.
do.
I am going to start booting y'all off this call, but before I go, Miss Shelley,
Yes.
have you
No,
registered your
Shelley.
ticket?
Pardon me?
Have you registered your ticket,
I haven't
Miss
registered my
Shelley?
ticket yet.
Miss Shelley. How you doing, Miss Shelley?
Well, who's going? I thought everybody was going. I'm getting sad.
Don't be sad.
Jody,
Oh,
are
No,
you
don't,
not?
oh, no,
no.
no,
She's
no.
already got. She's got her. She's got the ticket. She just hasn't registered, and she's got the hotel
Oh,
room. She's just.
oh,
She's just
okay.
also. We need to check and see if she also got her flight yet.
No flight yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
So this it's my job to jump all over everybody's case. I'm okay with that. I'm completely okay with that. I've got to call Mike Vu today to see how he's doing. Miss Yvette, have we gotten your ticket situation squared away?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
She's taken care
Wow.
of.
she's taken care of. You've gotten your ticket and you've registered your ticket,
It was already registered when she got it.
but it's registered now to her.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
It
Okay,
switched
very
over.
well. Okay.
I could
Awesome.
answer for Yvette.
Right? I'm all like, okay. Okay, cool. All right, Miss Yvette, you're now off my hit list. Thank you. Um, let's see. All right, so that handles everybody else. So I've got me, Erica, Jerry, Miss Francine, Miss Yvette. Sunny is halfway there, I think. Miss Adela, Miss Shelley's mostly there. Twyla plus two. Miss Joy is on the fence line. Ken Johnson plus one. I believe his mom's coming with him, and John Zarowitz is coming as well. So, if you guys know of anybody else who on our team who needs to be on that list, please let me know. I will be coming up with that arrival and departure thing that I did for Destin. I'll start doing that for our team as well, keeping track of who's flying in and out of PXP, when and where.
Miss Marifel,
Miss Marifel, is she making it?
reach out to her. She hadn't decided yet.
Okay. Someone asked me like who passed away in her family. Who passed away?
It was her aunt, her
Yeah.
dad's sister.
Her dad's sister. Okay. All right. I will check with her and see if her and the
Jesse.
the
Yeah.
inimitable hubby, as I lovingly refer to him, are going to drop by because I love them both and their anniversary's coming up. Because the last time we were at Shingle Creek, they celebrated their anniversary.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see if we're gonna have to do that with them again.
Yes.
Anyway,
That's a good reason to reach out. Just
I absolutely
wondering
want
if we need to plan your anniversary party.
right. Like we're trying to put some stuff together and we're checking anniversary party status. Awesome. All right, kids, it is 7:14. Get on over to that next call and I will chat with you all later. Thank you all very much. If you all need any help today, please reach out to myself or Miss Erica. Today, if you need help tomorrow, please reach out to myself or Miss Yvette. And if you need any help on Sunday, call God.
All right.
okay.
Well, we
Good one.
can call him any day.
I know, but I'm not going to lay that on him on Sunday right now.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Okay,
Love you
bye-bye.
guys.
Love
Have
you
a good
too.
one. I'll
Love
talk to
you.
y'all soon.
Bye, everybody. Love you guys.